Hey everyone, this is Colton, your host on Dive In. Right now we are at a baseball game. Why are we here? Well, we are here because I am going to talk about sports. Why should we get into them and why is it a good idea? So, the University of Missouri Healthcare found out that there is a lot of benefits of playing sports. And one of the reasons is that you do a lot better academically. Playing a sport requires a lot of time and energy, but this is kind of biased. Some people think it would distract students or student athletes from schoolwork. However, the opposite is true. It requires a lot of skills that are directly connected to class. Also, it helps teach teamwork and problem solving skills. It gives you a lot of health benefits. It makes you more fit and helps you to make better choices in the future, and it boosts self esteem. It can also reduce pressure and stress. So it's a really good idea, and I hope I see you on the playing field. Thank you. Colton out.
So my name is Molly Shnuski. I'm a senior, and in the musical, I am a wife, a featured dancer, and a point dancer.
What's your favorite part of performing in general?
I think it's just like the adrenaline rush you get like when you go on stage, and then there's like people there, whether it's for you or just to see the show.
Were there any funny moments backstage worth mentioning?
I think a funny one is with the camel we have that comes across the stage. We'd all like squeeze the tail or like fight it backstage for good luck before going on.
What's your favorite scene that you were in?
I think my favorite scene that I'm in is Benjamin Calypso, just because it's kind of just really all over the place and random and as like the storyline of what happened.
So now last question, how do you feel about the play in general?
I love it. Going into it, it wasn't what we had all expected our play to be, but we've all grown to love it, and yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And at Mosinee High School, I teach courses in Foods 1 and Foods 3. I also cover medical terminology and health occupations, and I also teach child development and careers with kids.
I'm Susan Swinnick. I teach the Foods 1 occasionally, Foods 2 and Foods 3 at Mosinee High School, as well as all the design classes, which would be the sewing classes, interior design, and fashion analysis, as well as I spend half my day as the school to work coordinator, where I deal with youth apprenticeship and other school to work related programs.
We're very excited about the Mosinee Middle School CTE rotation next year. It'll be the first year that we are part of that. We'll be covering competencies such as food safety and intro to the kitchen. We have planned labs such as healthy snacks and breakfast. We are also going to be covering nutrition, where we'll make a meal and a peel lab using baked potatoes. We'll also be introducing the 8th graders to childcare and work of the family.
And we'll also be teaching the students a unit on the introduction to the sewing machine, as well as hand sewing, and learning about clothing care. Then we'll have another unit on housing and design. So we'll learn kind of the basics of floor plans and housing options, as well as giving students the opportunity to design a room.